You watched Avatar and saw stunning visuals, floating mountains, glowing forests, and blue aliens. But beneath the CGI and spectacle lies something deeper. James Cameron didn't just create Pandora. He layered it with symbols, subconscious choices, and hidden meanings that many missed. From spiritual subtext to frame-by-frame visual cues, Avatar is a film that says more than it shows. Let's dive into the things you didn't notice, but absolutely felt. Before we head to Pandora, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications for more deep film breakdowns. I'm director Ammar Hejazi, and this is where I reveal the art beneath the blockbusters. Cameron and cinematographer Mauro Fiore didn't just frame Pandora beautifully, they built a visual language. The color palette is deeply symbolic. Blue, green, and purple dominate, all associated with spirituality and nature. The use of light isn't just aesthetic, it's emotional. Soft, glowing light surrounds the Na'vi, creating a feeling of purity and harmony. In contrast, human bases are lit with harsh whites and cold steel grays, visually separating technology from nature. The camera often floats, mirroring the Na'vi's connection to the world and the freedom of flight. In action scenes, however, it becomes tighter, more frantic, reflecting the chaos humans bring to Pandora. The cinematography doesn't just show you Pandora, it pulls you inside it. James Cameron is known for writing stories that feel familiar, and Avatar is no exception. Yes, people say it's Dances with Wolves in space, but that's intentional. The script is mythic storytelling, an archetypal journey designed to be universally understood. Jake Sully is the classic outsider turned savior, but what's hidden is how the dialogue becomes more spiritual the longer he stays on Pandora. Early on, he talks like a soldier. Later, he speaks with reverence. One overlooked scene, when Jake says, "I see you," it's not just romantic, it's philosophical. Among the Na'vi, "I see you" means I see your spirit, your soul, your essence. The script subtly teaches us to think beyond physical appearances. Many forget that the Na'vi performances were created using performance capture, not animation. What you're seeing is real acting, translated through digital makeup. Sam Worthington brings rawness to Jake, especially in his transformation. Watch his physicality shift, stiff and heavy in his human body, then fluid and graceful in his avatar. That's a performance choice, a visual metaphor for rebirth. Zoe Saldana as Neytiri gives one of the most underrated performances in sci-fi. Her emotion, fear, anger, it all comes through her face, her body, her voice, even under layers of digital rendering. The acting grounds the fantasy in real emotional weight. And Stephen Lang as Colonel Quaritch, he doesn't play a villain. He plays a true believer, someone who genuinely thinks he's saving the world. That's what makes him terrifying. James Cameron is a director known for big spectacles, but what's easy to miss is his obsession with detail and control. From designing Na'vi language and culture to the bioluminescent ecosystem, Cameron built a world that works on its own rules. He layers every frame with intentional visual storytelling. Take the bonding scenes, when Jake connects to a banshee or a dire horse. These aren't just sci-fi rituals, they're metaphors for intimacy, trust, and harmony with nature. It's a sharp contrast to humans who dominate, extract, and destroy. Cameron's direction also emphasizes the perspective shift. We begin the film with humans as us, and the Na'vi as them. But by the end, that's reversed. We root for the Na'vi, and the humans feel alien. That's not by accident, it's emotional realignment by design. Let's break down the subtle things hiding in plain sight. Ewa, the Na'vi deity, is essentially a planetary consciousness, a spiritual take on Gaia theory, the idea that Earth itself is alive. The neural network isn't sci-fi, it's Cameron's way of visualizing nature as a living, aware system. The Tree of Souls is positioned and lit like sacred iconography. Its glowing tendrils resemble neurons, reinforcing the idea of biological and spiritual connection. Jake's name isn't random. Sully echoes soul, and his first name Jake can be linked to Jacob's ladder, the biblical dream bridge between earth and heaven. The final shot where Jake opens his eyes is a rebirth, but also a direct callback to 2001, a space odyssey. It's not just an ending, it's a transcendence. Avatar isn't just visual effects and action, it's a spiritual epic, a warning and a mirror, showing us both what we destroy and what we still have time to protect. If this breakdown helped you see Avatar in a new light, hit like, subscribe, and tap the notification bell for more cinematic deep dives.